before the game, here was the ceremonial first pitch. Look out. Oh, no.
That was Ceremonial.
Pitching staff leads the league in walks, and that's carried over to the ceremonial first pitch.
Their opening day lineups and their entire rosters and the World Series trophies. With that, we are underway and set for the first pitch. As we get set.
And Charlie White.
And it was near perfect, although not exactly a strike.
A slam dunk.
There's something about the release point that's not repeating well.
She should throw out the first pitch for the right. Fire it, didn't she?
Well, you know that's
To go back, she gives it a great effort here, but you're going to have to go back to 2009. The belt holder for the worst ever first pitch of a ball game was Baba Booey for the New York Mets, throwing it out in the New York Mets game back in May of.
She knocked them dead in the Little League World Series, Monet Davis, and she threw a strike to Drew Butera to get the ball game started. And she really got a wonderful reception here. The 13-year-old from Chicago. Great to have her here.
And there's your first pitch and then some from Simone Biles.
Check that out. There's the first pitch. Wow. That's a first. I've never seen that before.
Never.
Like a strike from here. Thank you, Serena.
Gymnastics team from 2016 and 2012. She's got back-to-back golds. She threw out the ceremonial first pitch. She had a little bit of practice. She's been around the nation. She's doing 36 stops with the final 5. They'll be performing tomorrow night in San Jose at the SAP Center. She's a doll.
And he was styling and profiling. Check him out.
Yeah, he was enjoying every second of it out there with his daughter. We threw out the first pitch and did a good job.
The 3 Caminiti girls all sharing the ceremonial first pitch, and daughter.
Here and threw out the first pitch.
I think she might have thrown a complete game last night because her arm might be hanging a little bit.
Well,
judging by the toss.
But try to throw in those shoes, though. U.S. Olympian Lori Hernandez threw out the first pitch in her own inimitable fashion. When did you decide you were going to do that?
Well, I mean, as soon as I found out I was throwing the first pitch, I was just like, oh, I'll just throw a flip in there. There's a lot of teamwork that goes on between all of us, and we just constantly remind ourselves, like, look,
and we'll give her a strike. And today at the stadium, they're giving out Thurman Munson bobbleheads. And she's going to be here this weekend, as she always is, representing her husband at Old Timers Day on Saturday. Again, an absolute...
Guest all the way from Korea. Yeoman is her name. She is a pop star, not only in Korea, but around the world for the group called Tiara. And special guest of Jung Ho today throughout the first pitch. Understand flew here.
It's Josh Donaldson bobblehead day at the ballpark as the Blue Jays get set to take on Donaldson's former team, the Oakland A's. And Josh's mom, Lisa French, just threw the first pitch out to her little boy, the bringer of rain.
Surprising, Marlene Sanchez from Miami. She had no idea her guy, Ralph Cabrera, was going to catch the ball. He's in the uniform. She doesn't know it's him. So he comes out, unveils, presents a baseball with a ring in it. I don't know where he got that made. And what a job.
Careful if you're the photographer here.
Oh, mine.
Billy with a nice recovery.
I stayed on the dirt.
And of course, Venezuelan Heritage Night tomorrow night.
We just I guess we're kind of dumb in that sense. We just don't even think about how dangerous it is.
And how do you feel about throwing out the first pitch?
I'm stoked to throw out the first pitch. My hometown, home team. I'm not too familiar with baseball, but it's cool to throw down for the home team.
Kevin Hart and Kourtney Kardashian throwing out the first pitch today. Kevin Hart stopped by Dodger Stadium today to shoot an episode for his second season of YouTube original series, Kevin Hart, What the Fit. Guys, the series is going to debut on YouTube early next year. Rumor has it a few of our guys in blue gave Kevin a run for his money.
Really incredible. I've never been on the field, so it was a great feeling to go on the field and get to throw that first pitch.
And you said you had a little softball experience,
Yeah,
so that
I did. I've played softball when I was young.
My dad was at a Rangers game, so I think it all started from there.
It started at a very, very early age. Yeah, so he had to leave the game early so he could see you be born. And then 19 years later, here you are, have won a gold medal, and you throw out one of the most ridiculous first pitches I've ever seen. And
Rebel Wilson throwing out the first pitch. Was it pitch perfect? That's all you want to know. Here's a look. I like the kick. Oh, that's not bad, Tommy Hutton.
Not too bad at all. Throw out the ceremonial first pitch. Yep, she's his little sister, all right. This was in honor of Sabria's 30th birthday. Sabria had no idea, as I mentioned. She didn't even know why she was on the field. By the way, tomorrow is Marcus's birthday, Buck, so Sabria...
This out. There's the windup and the pitch. That's a balk. That's another balk.
Look out, Coda.
She missed her spot at the end.
Welcome back. It's the bottom of the fourth, and it's all tied at 1 here, and several special guests throwing out the first pitch, but one being Simone Biles, the Houston native from Spring, Texas, throwing out the first pitch. And everyone else should just give up because she did the best job adding the flip in there. Of course, she's...
Texas throwing out the first pitch of the game, and that's avoiding the middle part of the plate for sure. Looked like my last pitch in the major leagues, just a bit outside.
1876, this bud's for you. Elena Deladon of the Chicago Sky, the WNBA 2015 MVP.
Nastia Lukin, one of the Olympic gold medalists. Check out this move. Pretty amazing that she did all of that and did not throw a scud.
I'm just trying to figure out what part of my body I would have blown out if I would.
The weight of all that success.
Oh, yeah.
That was great stuff.